Hey, thanks for coming back. This is Tony, and I'm on the Woodshed. That's my server. Vanilla Minecraft survival mode with claiming. And all you have to do is go to losttreasurehuntgame.com to get some login information on how to get to the server. I'd love to have you come to the server and play. Lots of stuff to see, lots of things to do, as is with every Minecraft game server. I suppose they're not all the same. Mine's pretty low key. Mine's pretty old school. But there's a game on there. That's the Lost Treasure Hunt game. What that's about is there's a coordinates and graph paper deal you go through to find treasure on the game in the world. A lot of fun. There's a lot of treasure to be found. So I sure hope that you come in and try the game, or you can just come and play on the server. Also, what I wanted to do today too was to thank the subscribers. I've got about 30, 33 maybe subscribers. I'm pretty surprised that someone actually thought what I was doing is interesting enough to subscribe. But maybe it's just because I'm begging for subscribers all the time anyway. But I'd love to hear from the subscribers to let me know what it is that I'm doing that you think I should keep doing or should stop doing. Some feedback would be great. Help me learn. I'm learning all the time here. This is my first time doing something like this with Minecraft. I've told the story about how I got involved with Minecraft a couple of times, and I'll tell it again at some point. But I'll give you a hint: the grandkids, they're the ones that got us involved. But there's a little bit more to it than that. A little bit more fun story there. And so tell your friends if you like the Lost Treasure Hunt game. Tell your friends if you like the videos here on YouTube. So where I'm going to pick up today is where I left off yesterday, I think. Not well, yesterday. It wasn't yesterday. It was the last time I was recording. So let's see. Let's jump into it here. Oh, it's nighttime. That's okay. I'm in creative mode anyway because I just wanted to show you something. I've got my iron suit on. I've been playing here for a couple of days, trying to find enough iron old school way by mining for it. So I found enough iron, and then what I also did was I went to some other of the builds or other places I've been over the past few weeks that you'll see in those videos here on YouTube, where I had hideouts in the cave. I had some places I had built shelters and stuff, and had chests full of stuff. And so I went to a few of those and got some supplies. I actually found some iron ore that I had dug up once before, or a while back. I gathered that all together and created a little suit. So where I am right now, this is I think in the previous video I call this a mob zoo fail. What I was planning on doing, what I was trying to do, was create a space. This cage here is the zoo, and below it it's a big empty space, or mob to the bad mob, skeletons, and there's a creeper over there, but I'm in creative mode, so I'm okay. Creepers and zombies and spiders to kind of spawn and then come up through this little opening, this little stairway, and they'd be trapped in the cage, and so it'd just be a zoo. So you can just watch them try to get out or whatever they would do. But the problem is the space below isn't big enough. In my little bit of research, it was supposed to be 9 by 3 by 9. And I'm imagining that's 3 tall, then 9 by 9 square. And I knew I was off by 1 or 2 blocks, but I continued and made it anyway. And I should not have. I should have said, okay, I know this is wrong, but you know me, that's me. I said it was wrong, but let me just try it anyway. And so that's where we left off last time. So what I did in the meantime, I went back to my little creative area and made a new one. So I'm going to drop that here. It's a lot different, but the one right thing, which way am I facing? There's so much data on the page, I could never find the line that says which way I'm facing here. Crazy. Why don't I see it? I know you're looking at it. I know you can see. East. There we go. Positive X is where I want. Okay, get rid of that. It's too much information for me. And where was I? Really? Positive is this way? That was up there. Okay, well, let me back up a little bit then. I'll put it right about here. It's different. It's the same idea. It's got a big empty space in the bottom, a little cage, but then I put some a little hill on it too, because the cage. Let's see, paste. I didn't want the cage to be as big as the space below it, and so I got some trees here that'll have to grow up. Oh, I cut into the thing too much. Yeah, I don't want that. Let's undo that. All right, back up a little bit. In fact, I'll just take it way down here. I'm just looking for some land that's a little flatter. Let's try it about here. All right, let's try that. Feels like I'm just putting it in the same place every time. But doesn't this feel like what it was like when I was placing the tall build in the small village? It took me about 4 tries to get it the way I really wanted it. Boom. Oh, there's that whistling song again. Holy cow. You know what? I'll live with this. This isn't exactly what I want as far as placement, but I'll live with it. That's fine. So the difference is I don't have a big cage, but they're still fenced in, so they can't come out of the fence anyway. Spiders can, of course, but if any mob comes out, they'll be trapped in here. These trees will grow eventually. We'll come back and check on this later. And so the original is up the hill there. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to give myself a little marker so I can see it from the distance. Now, crazy. Let's go back up here. So that's where it is down there. All right, we'll check on that later. This one I'm just going to leave here. I guess I have faith that making a mistake is still going to work out okay. I know it's misguided faith because I know it's not going to work right. I'll destroy it later. Okay, so now what I wanted to do, get out of this. And we're going to come over here to just chatting. Wanted to chat with you for a minute and give you the addresses. Now these should be in YouTube down below in the more information. LostTreasureHuntGame.com is the site to go to, and then there's some other contact information there. Hey, what I have now. So let's see, where should I go? 0. I'm going to do the 0 one. Remember a long time ago, there was a village that I had, and that village was had 2 villagers in it, and not far from there was a village that had plenty of villagers, So what I did was there's like a hill, or a pretty big hill between the two, and so I had to create a river through the mountain, through the hill, to bring villagers over. So by the time I had tried some other stuff to, or not tried, but I added some job blocks. I added some more gardens, such, and some more sleeping quarters for the villagers to see if I could, kind of spark it and get it going. And it seemed to work, but then it didn't. I thought it was going to work, and so pretty soon the 2 or 3 villagers that were there, they disappeared. Nobody there. And so I went over to the other village, used that little river under the mountain to bring about 4 villagers over, and started it. So now we'll take a look. Let's see, how does this work here? Let's take a look and see. I recorded this earlier today. This particular village had some villagers living up on top of the hill. There's 3 now, or that's 4? That's the 4th one in this video. Like I said, I did this earlier today. And so it had like 3 levels on this hillside. It was really kind of cool. Villages usually are kind of flat. It's pretty rare that I find one where there's multiples. There's 3 in this one here. One guy's sleeping on the guy's chest. Weird. Again, this is a video from earlier today. I want just to show you what happened. That it went from no villagers to just all of these guys. Pretty happy about that. And so that's what I'm hoping to see at the village that has the tall building that I built. I'll show you that in a second. This village was like this. I didn't add a whole lot of stuff to it. This right here I did add so that the villagers could tend to the sheep. But a lot of these buildings weren't here. But look, they're all over the place now. These guys are sleeping down here. I did add an extra bed in all of their houses when I first came across this village. That's what I tend to do. To, try to get a lot of stuff going. And then this is the headquarters that I built here that has the extra beds in it. So upstairs, there's room for, what do I got there? 4 or 5. And then down here, got 3 sleeping there and a couple of, no, 1 in there. There's another room yet. Yeah, got a guy in there. So anyway, this was just to show you that it really worked out pretty well. Be happy with that. Back here now. Oh, this was my work area as I was building everything. I put 1 bed back there just for myself to spawn back when I got killed by something. But pretty happy with this. This is the way it should happen. Just once you get your building going, that wasn't I in here earlier? No, I guess I wasn't. Yeah, there's a couple of sleeping in here too. Where you at? There we go. 3 there. I should have been counting these, but 1 in there. Yep. Yep. Don't go back around again. Okay. Oh, that's why I went to sleep in there so I could show you the daytime, I think. Yeah. This is still the recording from earlier today. So I'm going to go out and see the villagers come out of their sleeping quarters. Of course, I've made that little farm there. The farms that the villagers make are so nice, so much nicer. I just put some dirt down where water can get to it, and that's it. Put some seed in it, and I'm done. Yep, very happy with that build. Well, the build itself is just basic, but I'm just happy that I was able to really get it going. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So now this next video, also from earlier today, is the small village with the tall building in it. this one, it's taking a while for the villagers to start growing, for it to start populating. But these little guys here, what are they called? Gnomes, whatever, gnomies, whatever. They only show up once the village is really going to start to grow. And I just wanted to show you that this is what's happening now in the village where I put that really tall building. I could not get them to populate, and so I was feeding them bread a couple of days ago, and then again this morning I was feeding them bread, loaves of bread, just went through tons of bread. And finally, they're starting to grow, and got the little robots there that tells me that, in fact, there's a formula I saw somewhere, and I can't think of it. So if you want to count how many villagers you have, you just have to multiply some number to the robots. And that's how many villagers there might be in the village. So anyway, so that one turned out pretty well. Happy with that. So, and when I was really, I didn't really think that I was going to do any hoarding here, so I didn't have the nice shader turned on for this. This is pretty basic vanilla look here to the thing. So anyway, there you go. Happy with that. Gonna come back. And so now that we're here, let's jump back into it. Nighttime again. Oh, it doesn't matter. Something creative. So what I want to do while it's nighttime, let's go back to survival. Oop, what did I do? Misspelled it, of course. There we go. Back to survival, get my sword ready. In fact, I probably need another sword just in case. Let's go back down. Nighttime, let's see if any bad mobs have generated down here. Oh, there's a dude coming at me here, but he didn't come out of the hole. He would not have been able to come out of the fenced in area. Now get out of my way. Just want to sit here and look what's going on. Whereas these trees haven't grown yet. Might have to get some bone meal and get them going. Oh, here's some nighttime music right here. You know what that sound was? Reaper just blew up and his brother is nearby. They are always in pairs. I think I might have actually seen 3 creepers at once one time. All right. Come on, wake up down there. So the space underneath is bigger than 9 by 9. It reaches out to about here. Oops. Yeah, about here somewhere. That should be perfect for the skeletons and zombies and spiders. Oh, there's the other creeper there. Why don't you take some of these flowers back for that other build? It was so. The flowers, I don't think of till the end, till later. hard to fight when I don't have the right view on. Let's just see what happens here. There you go. There you go. Yeah, GranpaTony 3, zombies 0. There should be a little scoreboard on the screen. Oh, there's a spider up there. I see his eyes. All right, anybody gonna come out of here, you think? Yeah, I need to do some more research and see if I still didn't do it right. And I know what you're saying. I know what you're thinking. Why doesn't he just go into creative and get the mob generator thing going and the mob spawner? And I may do that one day. I just wanted to see if this would work. When I tried this because a lot of times when I'm in creative mode, oh, where you at? There you are. If I can, oh, caught one in the leg there, it looks like. Better win this fight because I can't remember where I'm going to spawn back. Oh, I don't think. Yep. Where do you think I'm going to spawn back? The tall build. Yep. Okay. Get my view back so I can see where I'm going. Anyway, I'm not going to go back over there. It's nighttime. Let's see if there's anybody sleeping in this one yet. Even though I've seen some new activity as far as villager population in this one, I've only seen maybe 2 sleeping in this big build. So lots of room to grow. Oh, there's one. Hey, are you asleep? Yeah, our eyes are open. I think you're awake. Faking. You're faking. Anyway, there's one. Lots of room to grow. Lots of room to grow here. So, and it's, you know, I feel good seeing even one in here. Let me go down and close the door so the zombies don't come out. Oh, there you are. That's what I get for leaving the door open. I protect the one villager that I've got in this building. And there's others down here. Oh, is the sun going? Let's see what's that. Yep, moon's going down, sun's coming up. There are some villagers here now, though. Right? There's one. One in the big build. There's one right there. So there's 2. What do you got down here? Yep, 3. Oh, I thought I saw it's water. I thought I saw a spider. I could use some ore. That's not bad. It's slow going, but it's working. And seeing the big robots here. Yep, there you go. 5. 6. Just waiting for me, huh? What do you got? Got a pack of smokes for me? No? Alright. Oh, I had a lot of... Oh, you know what? I don't need an emerald. But... Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't need an emerald. I'll catch you later. This is a nice little... I didn't make this, obviously. This is definitely villager style. But usually there's not 2 beds in their builds. A build this large would be more ceremonial, or it might look like a restaurant or something. I'm surprised to see a build like that spawn in a village. All right, so I showed you the 2 things I wanted to show you today. You see that? What's that right there in my inventory? An iron pickaxe. I told you I was going to do it. I told you. Took me a little while to find enough iron ore, but I got it. So let's see. Wasn't there a place? Yep. No, we weren't there. There was another place. Oh, you know what? While I was earlier today, when I was, and I brought some pigs over too. There was only one little pig in this pen here, so I brought over a few more, and they've been multiplying. Let's see, do I have? Oh, they like the carrots. Yeah, there you go. Showing the love. Make some more pigs there. And I made this little building here so that the villagers could come in and do what they have to do with pigs. You know what that is? Chop them up into little pork chops. Stuffed pork chops. It's one of my favorite meals. All right. And in that last video, I think, or previous video to this one, I showed you where when you come into the game, the spawn point for newcomers to the game, there's a little pathway, a little trail, and some horses waiting for you. So you go on a trail ride, and then also you'll see some boats down there. So you go down the river. All right, so I was going to show you something. I made a note. Oh, there was a cave to check out. So let's see, what do I have? I've got enough to make those. I got enough to do that. I've got plenty of food. I don't need rotten flesh, and don't need, what is this? Gravel. Don't need any gravel. Get rid of that. Okay. Let's zip over here to this a cave to check out. Earlier, like I said, today I was looking for places to video to show you, give you an update of. And I stumbled across this cave in a hillside that's between those two villages I mentioned earlier. This is the hillside that has the river in it, but this is like the pathway I made between the two villages before I got the idea to put a river through it. Okay, there's my iron pickaxe. See there. Now, are you happy? I guess it's only a big deal because I'm so cheap, you know, when it comes to it. It's hard to find iron ore, and because I want to, you know, have a nice suit of armor, that's where I save it for that, and I would rather use my iron ore for that than to use it on a pickaxe. Pickaxe is good. The pickaxe is good. Quicker, and you need it for gold and diamonds for sure. Oop. Didn't mean to fall down there. Let's get back up there. Oh yeah. You can never have too much coal. I've been in some areas where it's hard to find coal. In fact, it's been a little while. I think it was before I started doing any of this recording. I was just looking for coal forever. And then when you find it, you know, a ton of it. But literally, this one area had no coal in it. Could not believe that. So look at that, I was pretty daring, huh? Pretty daring. I don't know how much further. Well, let's just go down. Let's just chop our way down. Not always good to dig, ouch, straight down like that. Oh, looks like I've been down here before. Oh, you know what? I should look to see where I came through. About there. Yeah, about there. Okay. How should I mark that so I know how to come back to it? I'll put all little guys. These guys are hard to kill. Where that is. Hey, sorry, dude. Is that your kid? Why are the little ones so hard to kill? That's a good question. Anyone got the answer? You should, oh, looks like I tried to escape here too, or did I leave this as a marker to remind, to show me there was something worth looking at over here? Where's he at? Oh. I heard you. You should take your shoes off and walk in your socks if you don't want to be detected. Oh, there's another one here somewhere. There you are. Oh. What the heck? Oh, I was a long ways away from that place, wasn't I? Alright, let's try this again. GranpaTony killed by a skeleton. Ugh, really? Should have this memorized by now. 280, 70, 101. Okay. Oh yeah, back here again. And I went this way. Oh, what I could have done, and I can't do it because I don't have enough to make a bed. Next time I get killed, I'll bring a bed over. Make a bed or something. How did I get down there? Oh. Oh, that's right, I fell. Part of it. I really don't want to keep doing that. Oh, yes. I don't want to do that. Oh, crap. Didn't want to do that. And that's about the place I came in before. Alright, well, it would be nice to find some iron ore since I'm here. Ouch. Wow. Give myself a little marker here, too. That... Oh, look at that. Wow, I really have been here. How deep is this? 14. You know, there's diamonds down that low, but I don't want to go looking for that. Down there. Sounds like water. Right? Oh, yep, it is. Alright, let's go down and see what maybe we found something down here. Oh, I know, big smiles on your faces right now because I'm using my iron pickaxe, making it a lot quicker. So the other day I was previewing one of the videos before I posted on YouTube, and my wife goes, "Who is that?" She heard my voice on my phone as I was watching my video. But that's me. And my voice is different when it's I'm just sitting here relaxed talking. And part of it is because I have music playing in my head. If you say music you're hearing right now, I have that playing in my head, and sometimes it's too loud. In my head, that is. Probably too loud in the video sometimes too. I catch that where I didn't have it set, but it wasn't so loud that I wanted to just trash the video. So I apologize to you guys if the music's too loud sometimes. Sometimes after recording for an hour and I preview it before I upload it, I go, yeah, it's a little loud, but that's an hour's worth of work there. I don't want to do over. All right, this is that hard stuff. What is this called again? Deep slate, yeah. Is there anything really good hiding behind deep slate? Anybody know? I don't really ever. I think I've. Oh, there we go. I was just gonna say, just before I saw it, I've seen some iron ore behind deep slate, but boy, you have to really look for a long time to find it. I've discovered. So I guess in this case, it is a good thing that I'm full. I got to get rid of something. I can pick that up. Don't need the flowers right here. And I don't need that either. Just gonna pop back into my inventory when I walk by here. It did too, didn't it? Let's see. Get rid of it. Go this way. Pick it up. Good. That other stuff won't come back. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. You think there's more? Let's see. Let's pull up a little bit. I'll tell you, when I went back to the hideouts from a couple episodes before, remember that episode where I was in a cave and I created a hideout, and then I removed all the rock, all the stone from around the hideout so nothing could crawl up and get me? It was that one. I had a lot of iron ore in that one. And there might have been some gold in there too. So it's always good to go back and check out your previous adventures to find stuff that you left behind. On this server, called Woodshed, it's in vanilla Minecraft, I've said before, and with claiming turned on. Survival mode with claiming turned on, and that's good because you're going to leave some stuff behind as you venture around. You want that to be there when you come back. So you turn you use, oops. Get some water there. So you use your golden shovel to more water? No. Use your golden shovel to mark your claim. In fact, do me a favor, and if you come into the world and you don't get a golden shovel and a stick automatically, let me know. Oh, I only have one more iron. Let me know. I noticed something different about the way the game plays after making an update, plug-in update, and that happens sometimes. I was very surprised, but there have been some changes to how things work for me. In fact, when you come into the world, oh, that's right, I meant to try to fix that problem, and I haven't yet. I asked for some help, and they gave me a little bit of help, but I still didn't solve the issue. But when you come into the world, you'll see a sign that says use / message of the day, MOTD, And that gives you information about how to get the golden shovel and the stick if you didn't get one. And that's not working right now. That MOTD doesn't work. But why? I looked at the different plugins that relate to that, and they all seem to be there. Everything seems to be working right. Nothing. In fact, the areas of the game where that is an issue, where it can be updated and stuff, nothing really changed with those. Oh, more water. Join my Discord so you can let me know what problems you might be running into. I'm not trying to cause problems on purpose, honest. But every once in a while, if you've done this server stuff, you know that you've got to update your plugins once in a while. And sometimes I try to be proactive about that. Even though the system doesn't tell me that it needs it, it will tell me that something's outdated. But now I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wait. Oh, I've never seen a squid in the water down below. That's weird. What's that? Oh, sweet. Oh, yeah. There's some more good stuff there. Iron ore. So now I've learned to wait. I'm just going to wait until things stop working before I make an update. Because that sometimes an update on one thing screws you up on another thing. Have I been over here before? I don't think so. Well, I mean, I have, obviously, because there are torches, but I have to remember to look up once in a while. Down here. Oops. Crap. What's our level? 17. Alright, this is a good place just to look around. Oh, did I use my last, I sure did use my last torch. Now let's reclaim some of these torches. Is this the one that tells me I want to go up? No. I don't even remember where I was, oh, I can't even collect them because I have too much crap in here. Alright, don't need the bone. Alright, let's get the candle, or the candle. Sometimes when I'm digging along, I don't even know where that, right there. Sometimes I'm digging a long tunnel, I'll go back and reclaim some torches. Oh, but it did make some room. I need to make more room, right? Don't need the seeds. Oh, I need some more torches. In one of the previous videos, very recent video, I was doing some mining near that build with the tall building and a small village, trying to stick around longer to give the village time to grow. Because my question that I still haven't looked up yet was, like, for instance, right now I'm a long ways away from that village. Is anything happening? Because I'm in the game. So you would think that since I'm in the game, the village would still be humming, and they might still be growing. The population might be increasing, but is that real? Is that true? Just because I'm in the game, do I have to be a certain number of blocks near that village for things to happen, for the improvements to happen? Look at that. For all I know, time has stopped there. Alright, it's too loud. My head. There we go. Alright, there's some iron ore. I know once I was not in the, I didn't have the camera or the recorder going, and I was just mining around, just trying to, look for stuff so I don't subject my viewers to watching me mine endlessly. And I just ran into just a crap load of iron ore. That surprised me. At moments like that, you want to go, oh, quick, let's get the camera turn on, the recording turned on again. But you never know if you have a lot or if it's just being full. Okay, that's the end of my iron. I left it all safely back somewhere. I can't remember. I think it's at the tall build location. Okay, I might have to fight my way out of here. I can remember where out is. Oh, I'm full. I can't even pick that bone up. Let's see. What is it that you don't need? You don't need any of this stuff. Oh, crap. Oh, funny, I can't place a block because he's there. That's weird. Can't hit him. I couldn't. I was trying to trap him inside of the blocks. Huh. Where's your brother? Alright, what's up there? That looks familiar. Oh, the steps are there. Yeah, I could try to go up from here. Oh, I was going to get rid of some stuff, right? Oh, because I wanted to pick up that bone. What a short memory. It's probably because I'm down below ground here. Memory doesn't work so well when you're in a cave. It might be true because I always get lost in a cave. Alright.
We're Santa's little helpers, we make the wheels go round. Day and night, night and day, during Christmas
Speaking of caves, have you ever been to the South Dakota? The caves they have there? Wind Cave and there's another cave. What's it called? Where are you? Where are you? I just got hit by something. Let me buy a... This is a Christmas song? Really? I'm not ready for a Christmas song right now. Am I really out of... Oh no, I moved them.
We're Santa's little helpers, some might call us elves, but Santa's little helpers is what we call ourselves. We're Santa's little helpers.
All right.
And if you want to know, there's nowhere else on earth that we would rather go.
Let's change this. I'll give you a little rock and roll here. From the 2010 rock and roll. Alright, that's some cave spelunking music. Oh, in Wisconsin, I was just saying. The Wind Cave, and there's something else too. Not Wisconsin, in South Dakota. The Wind Cave, and what's the other one? You go on these tours that take you into these caves, and man, it is dark. They'll have lights. But then they'll say, okay, let's turn the lights out in here. You can see how dark it really is. And you cannot see your hand right in front of your face. It's so dark. If you ever get lost in a cave, it's all over. You may as well just sit down and then for the last few minutes of your life, because you're not going to get out. The pitch dark, where would you go? Like here, if you're walking around in the dark in this game, you're going to fall into something bad. Mammoth Cave. Wind Cave and Mammoth Cave. That's what it was called. In South Dakota. All right, so as I get close to wrapping this up, it looks like I want to once again ask anyone, but particularly the people who have subscribed to my channel here. I want to thank you very much for doing that, but leave me a note somewhere. There's a contact information. If you're not on Discord, just use the contact information and send me an email. Tell me what it is that you... Oh, wait a minute. Look at that. This is that, this is that hideout I was just talking about. Let me know what you think about the videos here. How did I get back here? Wow, that's weird. This cave is so close. Oh yeah, okay, so this is between those two villages. That makes sense now. That makes sense. I did go looking for trouble. That's those episodes when I was looking for trouble. And this is where I found that iron I was just talking about. Funny. Yeah. Anyway, getting back to what I was just saying. If there's something that I'm doing right, let me know. If there's something I'm doing wrong, let me know. I truly appreciate the fact that you've subscribed. You know, this is fun. This is, you know, I'm a different generation than a lot of the people playing this game. It's just kind of fun. It's relaxing to create things. When I go into creative mode, and then I don't take you there all the time and have you watch me create something, because a lot of times that's a lot of, I'm just kind of staring at the screen sometimes, and I'm just trying this and I try that, and this doesn't work out, so I try something different. Anyway, I don't want to subject you. Oh, where's that guy at? He's over there. Or get killed down there. Boom. You're off the. You're off. Yeah. See, this is why I did this. This is why I made this hideout, and then I cut away all the connections to the hideout. So initially it was, and that's the way out right there. Yeah. Initially it was just to separate myself from the possibility of guys sneaking up on me. But during a fight, it is nice to have that. Where did these guys come from? Oh, they jumped. He jumped from there. That is 1, 2. Another one did it. Oh, I wonder if there's a spawn in there of bad guys. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember this for next time. We'll come back to this hideout, and I'll build a little bridge across and go up and see where they're coming from. Yeah, next time. All right. So I am very grateful for everyone watching, whether you're subscribed or not. But I do love it when someone subscribes. Kind of lets me know that I'm doing something interesting, and I'm really not trying to please anybody else but myself. You know, I can't know what other people like to see unless they tell me, you know, and no one really has done that. But the stuff I do, it's because I've seen something on Instagram that's interesting, so I want to try that. What's this up here? Oh yeah, that's right. Remember that? I cut this big hole into I put a garden on top of the hideout, and I cut a big hole up to the sky so it gets rain and sunshine. I'm talking like this shit is really real. Sorry about that. Oops. Anyway, crazy. Yeah, it's fun. It's just relaxing. Creative stuff is relaxing. Oh, that's what I was saying, is that I don't, if I had something that I knew how it was gonna go, I might record it. But like I said, a lot of times I try this and I try that, and you know, 3 hours later, I might find out what it is I really want to do. That's just no way to record. I do like seeing the recordings that other people do, where it's in fast motion, but they've got a plan. They know what they're going to do, and they do it in fast motion, so you don't watch it. You don't sit there and watch it forever. Oh, you know what? That's right. This reminds me. I wanted this sugar cane, or this sugar cane. What is it? Yeah, sugar cane. I wanted some of this to put someplace else. If I could remember someplace else, that would be good. Yeah, if I could remember where it is I wanted to use those, that would be really good. What do you got in here? Nope. What is this thing here? That. Oh, that's sugarcane. From previous time I was down here. Okay. Where was I going to use this sugarcane? I think it's at the tall. Oops. Where's the tall build at? Okay, this is where I should call it quits when I'm looking for stuff like this. I set the new village for the tall building. Okay. Were there earlier? Let's see if it's in here. Let's see, 19269. Oh. Okay. Oh, I was there before I started recording. Or, yeah, before I started recording this time. I was there when I'm setting up that other one. 19269. Oh, this music. Can't even think straight with this music playing in my head. Okay, so this is where, and you know what? As I want to call it quits, let's just make it a daytime. Oops, wrong one. Time set. Okay. I think this is where I wanted to put the. I think it was right over here. Yeah. So the next time you come to see what's been happening with GranpaTony, you should see some really, really tall sugarcane here. I had quite the battle while preparing this space here for sugarcane. Zombies would come up out of the water, but there's that one zombie that's got that special spear. In fact, when I won all those battles, thank you very much. But when you kill him, you get something. This time I got like a brick of copper. A weird thing to get. This stuff grows so fast. This is a good one to get when you're sometimes. I guess it depends on what you're doing, but before, when I've been messing around with the villagers, I trade with them. And I had one when we were playing with the grandkids last year. I had a village going. It had so many villagers. I mean, God, it was the noisiest thing on the planet. They were just all talking at the same time. But there were so many of them that I didn't have to go mining for anything. I could just buy it. I could buy, sell, trade with the with the villagers, because there were so many of them. Yeah, I don't think I dug for anything. Mined for anything after because I had so many villagers. Oh, look at that! Look how fast the sun is moving. How the shadow is moving that fast. Can you imagine if the sun moved that fast in real life? If you're patient, I remember as being a little kid, I'd watch the shadows on the wall or something from the sun, and you could see it move. See the sun moving, or we're moving actually, I guess. You can imagine the earth moving. Oh, isn't that weird? It's not moving very fast with this stuff, but it was moving really fast with those trees, the shadow of those trees. Huh, interesting. Anyway, but it was always kind of cool to watch the sun change, the shadows move. The Earth was moving, but it's the only time you really can know that the Earth is moving. You know, is when the shadows change. I've got a little bit of this stuff left. I'll use it here. Oh, it won't go here. That's all right. It'll go here though. No? Oh no, it won't go there either. Yeah. Sugarcane's a little picky. It's picky where it needs to grow. Oh, is that the sand or clay? I'm thinking sand. It's so bright, so it's hard to tell. Anyway, the reason I brought up the buy, sell, and trade with villagers is because you grow a lot of. I found at that particular time, by growing a lot of sugarcane, turning that into paper, I had villagers that liked it, that wanted that. Carrots, they wanted carrots at that time too. Just made a ton. I had a ton of emeralds, more than I could even use for anything. By trading carrots, paper, and wool, sheep, from sheep. Yeah. All right. So, wow. Okay, this isn't the longest video that I've ever done, but it just didn't really need to be this long for what I've been up to. But I'm glad I was able to show you those couple of videos that shows the incredible growth of villagers at the village where it had essentially no villagers, and that's around the time of Takes a Village, those episodes of It Takes a Village. You can see what I was doing there. And then the other one that's got the tall building. One day, that's gonna be 45 beds in that build. One day that's gonna be full, I'll bet. We'll see. And that was the thing I was gonna look up to. I wonder if there's a max number of villagers that will occupy a village. Gotta look that up. If anybody knows the answers, drop me a line. And if anyone's got questions for me, let me know. If there's something that you think that I should be doing better, or something I'm doing right that makes this video interesting enough for you to sit through an hour and 8 minutes. Maybe people are only watching the first 10 minutes, and the other 50 or 60 minutes I'm like talking to myself, and that's okay too. Anyway, thanks. I hope to see you here on the Minecraft, on my Minecraft server. It's called the Woodshed. To find information on where to go to losttreasurehuntgame.com. Really, you get information about the game there, but it also has the address. But the address is right there in front of you, and on most of the videos, it's down in the details of the video. What is the server? Yeah, woodshed.apexmc.co. Get on that server. Get on it. Have some fun, and let me know what you think. Go find the riding trail and grab one of the horses. You'll have to tame them though. I didn't take the time to tame them, but there's some saddles in a box nearby. So anyway, thanks a lot for watching, and the next time I see you, what did I say I was going to do? Got my memory short. Did it have something to do with the cave? Oh no, yeah, I was in that cave. I was above. Oh, it was in the near that hideout, and the skeletons and the zombies kept coming down from the top. They were jumping about 3 or 4 blocks. They jumped from the top onto the ledge where I was. That's a long. I didn't think they could go that far in a jump. But I'm gonna go up there and see if there's a spawn box up there. We'll capture it. Maybe. Just went up there. All right. Thanks for watching. Tell your friends, and thanks again for joining the Discord if you do that, and Thanks for subscribing, and tell me why you subscribe. I guess I'd like to know that. All right, take care, and we'll see you again. That's good. That's good ending music right there. Not Christmas. Why was there Christmas music? I just don't get that. All right, thanks a lot.